shop. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go now? Digging in, Marcus Semien. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Seager stands in now. Man at second. The sliding play it short to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corey Seager.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. That one called a strike. Full count now.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Brings it in. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swung on, belted. Langford on a dead sprint, racing back, and caught on the warning track. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 2-1 now. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Shy Sox held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Bounce to the left side. In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. That one out to right. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and let it back.
Here's Corey Lee. Man at second. And there's a ball. That one lifted to left. He's under it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here is Sosa to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a count 1-2. Vaughn stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
This one in the air right field. Drop steps, heads back on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
The batter, the designated
Now it's
hitter,
Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. Throw to second.
I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way outside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa on the move, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. His July and August splits there.
Garcia.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pad to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Josh Young. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a 1-1. foul ball there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that drops in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Young tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Benintendi up here.
Benintendi.
The Rangers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Tries to check his swing. Now to look to third. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Robbie Grossman. And strike 2. That one not close. Full count now.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Garrett Crochet is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jonathan Cannon into the game.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So a man aboard, Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Grossman gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he chases that one. And there are 2 outs. And at first, Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jolt makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Up next in Chicago, the second baseman,
Lennon Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Semien. White Sox down to their final out.
The right fielder, number 7,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Anderson warming up as well. This could end it. That just misses, and now it's 3-2. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.